Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips Executive Diamond with Paycation Travel, and I want to welcome you to this business overview. But before I get to the information, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've actually been involved in the home-based business space now for 4 years. Prior to getting involved in the home-based business industry, I was in the entertainment business. I was a party and concert promoter here in Atlanta. I was involved in artist management, and I was very successful in the industry. I was able to make some great income, meet celebrities from hip-hop, R&B, athletes from all over the world. But around 2011, I actually took a huge decline in my income. And I had one of my buddies in the entertainment business at that time actually shoot me a Facebook message and ask me was I open to other ways of making money. And I'm thankful today that I said yes, because 4 years later, I've been fortunate enough to generate tens of thousands of dollars in this profession. Today in Paycation Travel, we've only been a part of this project for a year and 4 months. I'm actually ranked amongst the top 3% of income earners in the company. I've assisted several other people in terms of getting in the top 5%, the top 10% of income earners throughout our organization, impacting people's lives from all over the globe. So with that said, let's dive into this information. So question for you. If money and time were not issues, you could travel the world, where would you go? How about experiencing luxurious Dubai? They say that's the wealthiest country in the world. Or how about being able to make magic happen for you and your family, going to Disney World or Disneyland? Or how about being able to travel to Vegas? Of course, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but we know that's not necessarily true today with all the social media in terms of Facebook Live, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, the whole nine. Or how about being able to ski the French Alps, skiing while you drinking on some cocoa? So the possibilities are limitless when it comes to travel. So did you know that travel is the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 to 5? Of course, what are most people doing between the hours of 9 to 5? They're working a job. They're at their job dreaming about vacations. They have the pictures on their desk going over to Jamaica, going over to Barbados or Caribbean and just enjoying life. In 2014, U.S. residents logged 2.1 billion trips for leisure and business purposes. Let's look at some of these numbers in terms of what type of revenue the travel industry is bringing in on a daily basis, hourly basis, minute, and even second. The travel industry is doing $2.5 billion a day. This is domestically and international. $105.8 million an hour, $1.8 million a minute, and $29,398 in terms of a second that's being generated out of the travel industry. And each U.S. household will pay, this in terms of estimate, $1,147 more in taxes without the tax revenue generated by travel and tourism. So let's talk a little bit about the numbers when it comes to the direct sales and travel industry. You can see down at the bottom, the NFL did $10 billion last year. The movie industry in terms of Hollywood did $11 billion. The music industry, that's the industry I came from, did $17 billion. Direct sales did more than all three of those industries combined. We're talking about $182 billion industry. Yes, billion with the B. Not only that, look at the travel industry, doing more than all of them. $8 trillion industry of travel that we're involved in here. So travel just makes sense. So who are we? Paycation is actually partnered with the Stream Travel. Stream Travel is a 15-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based out of Dallas, Texas. Paycation is actually the marketing side of a Stream Travel. We have successful referral travel customers throughout many countries and top travel producers working with the best travel suppliers. Now, I know you may have just met me literally a few minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure you can agree with me, documentation beats conversation any day. We've been awarded by companies like FunJet, Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean. I'm pretty sure you heard of these companies. They've all gave us top honors and awards. So this is our corporate executive team. We have David Mann. He's actually our founder and CEO. He has over 25 years of experience when it comes to the direct selling and network marketing profession. He's a compensation plan design specialist. He designs compensation plans for network marketing companies across the board. We have Mark Campisa, our president. He has over 25 years of direct selling and network marketing experience as well. He also was a distributor himself. And then we have Lori Spears, director of travel. Lori has well over 30 years of travel and sales experience. She literally booked over $750,000 worth of travel just last year in our industry, which is huge. So, in order to become certified, you actually get a personal travel booking site where you can book travel for yourself and friends from anywhere. You also have access to members-only trips where you have travel discounts. You get deals and trips and things of that nature. You also have access to our Paycation Plus store, the ability to offer services such as electricity, direct TV, identity theft protection, wellness, and more. So you also, like I said, get your own travel booking site. It's actually powered by Priceline, and everything that's booked through your website, you actually earn 75% of the commissions that's actually paid out to Paycation Travel. Like I said, our website is powered by Priceline. Priceline works with 500 affiliates. Paycation is actually number 2, right up under AAA. AAA has been in business like well over 40 years. Paycation hasn't even been in business 4 years yet. I mean, that's huge in terms of being number 2. We have access to over 145,000 hotels across the globe. We have the same pricing as Priceline, Kayak, AAA, etc. So these are some of our members' trips. I mean, just look at some of these prices. You can go to Paris, France for $340. Rome, Italy, $155. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, $191, all inclusive. That's huge. By actually being a travel agent, you have access to these type of rates. We also have our weekly condo stays. You could go over to Grand Maya, Mexico. You could go over to Jolly Harbor, Antigua, and over in Costa Rica. I mean, this is huge. This is actually we're placing the timeshare industry. Okay, you can actually now have access to condos from all over the world and have pricing that's extremely low. So you're able to offer these condos literally for pennies on the dollar and be able to get paid for it. That's huge. So let's talk a little bit about our Paycation experiences. I know in a lot of different home-based businesses, they have 3 national conferences a year and all these different regional conferences and stuff like that. But in our business, we actually have Paycation experiences. We went over to places like the Barcelona, Mexico. We went on the Oasis of the Seas in terms of Royal Caribbean, and over to places like El Dorado, Mexico. I mean, this is huge. We also have our Platinum Travel Club. This is huge. You have access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels and resorts and condos in 105 countries. And basically, by you actually booking travel through the Platinum Travel Club for yourself and even for other people, you actually gain loyalty points that you can utilize for future travel, for more discounts. That's huge when it comes to our Platinum Travel Club. So we book more than just travel. We also book for sporting events, theater, concerts. I mean, the Beyonce concert is actually taking place right now in Atlanta today. I mean, guess what? What if you're able to actually get those Beyonce tickets through yourself, get a discount, and get paid for it at the same time? I mean, that's huge. So we have our Paycation Plus store, where we basically provide essential services that people are already using, businesses are already using, like health and wellness, identity theft protection, energy in terms of commercial and residential gas and electric. We're able to get paid off of. So what do? We create the opportunity for you to be able to offer world-class travel, plus we offer additional essential services that almost everyone already uses. So right now, you can get involved in our business just as a referral travel customer for the price of $79.95. That's huge. Okay? Most travel agencies, if you want to become a travel agent, you're talking about hundreds of dollars. If you want to own your own travel agency, you're talking about tens of thousands of dollars. But you can get started for $79.95. This just allows you to basically just book travel, earn 75% of the travel commissions that's booked through your site. But if you also want to participate in our other side of the business that I'm about to talk about and be able to create a residual stream of income, then it'll be $99.95. It's a little bit more come with that package as well. Okay, but guess what? To run this business, you can run this business for $2.33 a day. We're talking about $69.95 a month, less than most people spend on Starbucks coffee throughout the month to run a business in an $8 trillion industry of travel and a $182 billion industry of direct sales. I mean, that's just unheard of. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to talking about Forbes magazine. Now this is my uncle over here, right? Richard Branson on the cover. This is a multi-billionaire. He's responsible for everything Virgin, Virgin Mobile, Virgin Airlines, Virgin Records. He's on the front cover of this magazine. But in this magazine, Robert Lohr wrote an article saying, we believe that the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to Americans' current retirement savings crisis. Basically, what Robert is saying is that network marketing is saving people in terms of their retirement. Instead of having to retire and go out and get another job like most people are having to do in today's economy because Social Security and pension is not enough, home-based businesses are really putting people in a position to really be fully retired. A lot of people retired way before the standard retirement age of 65, and now they're saying today is really 80, okay, because of the network marketing profession. That's huge. So now we're going to talk about the other side of our business. We make a lot of money on the travel side of this business. We have some people in our organization who made full-time, I'm talking about tens of thousands of dollars just on the travel side last year, just booking travel on side of their job. But it's another side of the business as well that's optional, where you basically could build a team, you could build an organization, you can assist other people in starting their own travel businesses and becoming successful and be compensated for it. Now, the income that I'm going to talk about is not guaranteed on this side of the business. You have to produce, you have to get results. You have to help people get results to be able to produce an income on this side of the business. But let's dive into it. So you decide to participate on this side of the business. You want to identify 3 business-minded people that will go into business with you. And I'm not talking about Ray, Poo-Poo, and Sinead. I'm talking about business people. So you refer your first 3 business partners. You're going to earn $40 for the first 3 sign-ups that decide to partner with you in business and start their own travel franchise. So if you invested $99.95 to be able to participate on this side of the business, you've already made your money back and you're already in profit. We have some people in our business did that in 24 hours. Some people within a few days, some people the first few weeks, some people the first few months. There's no quotas in the business. Whenever you do it, they pay the money out the following week. It's a weekly check, which is huge. So when we get over to the third person, not only do you earn a $40 commission, you also earn a $10 coded bonus. So you earn a $50 coded bonus for your third person, fourth person, fifth, all the way out to infinity and beyond. You earn $50 commissions. And I tell people all the time, you know, we don't go door to door. We don't do cold calling. We don't chase behind people in the mall with a clipboard. All we simply do is have conversations. We share information with people. So if you knew you could get paid $50 a conversation, how many conversations would you have on a day-to-day basis? One of my mentors said, you change your conversation, you'll change your compensation. And that's what this business allows you to do. So not only are the third, fourth, and fifth person all the way out to infinity and beyond coded to you, on that third person, as you can see over there, their first 2 are coded to you, their first 2, all the way down to infinity and beyond. Everyone's first 2 is also coded to you. So as people are joining their book of business, people you may know, people you may not know, you're generating $10 codes on a weekly basis. That's called leverage. One thing a millionaire told me 4 years ago is that you're either leveraging or you're being leveraged. Most people are being leveraged by their boss. But in this particular business, it allows you to leverage the time, talents, and efforts of other people. That's a wealth principle. You don't necessarily have to be there to get paid. So you get paid like a CEO in our business. That's very powerful when it comes to our business model. Now, what happens is when you enroll your first 2 people, and we assist those first 2 people in going out and growing their business, and as people are getting involved in their business on a weekly basis, whatever they make in coded bonuses, the company matches you 150%. So if the first person makes $1,000 this week in a code, you make $1,500. The second person makes a fortune, you make a fortune and a half. That's huge. On your third person and beyond, as we assist them in growing their business and they're having success and people are joining their organization, whatever they make in the code for the week, the company matches you 100% of their check. The third person makes $100 this week, you make $100. The fourth makes $500, you make $500. The fifth make $1,000, you make $1,000 because you introduced them to the business. We get paid for helping people in our opportunity. We don't get paid unless we help other people. We don't become more successful unless we help other people become successful when it comes to our business model, which is very powerful. And if you have a job, you have to think about when you train people, do you get a check match? Usually you don't. And most times in corporate America, people are replaced for training other people. Okay, people don't even want you to necessarily move up the corporate ladder when it comes to corporate America. But in this business model, it's totally different. No sexism, racism, nepotism, background check, drug check, credit check. None of that plays in this business. You do the work, you're paid. The computer promotes you. So we also get paid 6 streams of residual income. That's our weekly income. But I'm not going to talk about every stream of residual income due to time. But just know, every $69.95 a month subscription that's in your organization, you're earning $3.20 off of every subscription across the board. Imagine your organization or your customer base growing to hundreds and thousands of people, and you're earning $3.20 every single month, the week of the 15th. Autopilot money. For doing the work one time, continuously getting paid over and over and over and over again. That's powerful. That's how artists get paid. That's how Michael Jackson family is still collecting a check today because of the royalties. That's huge. Residual on personal codes. Everyone you personally introduce to the business, whatever they go out and make a residual income, the company matches you 100% of their residual income. Meaning you personally introduce 10 people to the business. They go out and make $1,000 a month in residual income. You'll be earning $10,000 a month just off of that one stream of income because you're getting 100% match on all 10 of their residual incomes. That's powerful when it comes to this business. Most people have 4 and 5 bills in their household with one stream of income. That's why 97% of the country lives paycheck to paycheck. But in this business, you have a stream of income for every bill in your household and some. That's huge. Now, we also have our 4x7 matrix. What I love about our 4x7 matrix is our business is based off timing and not talent. So you don't have to be the best recruiter. You don't have to be the best in terms of booking travel. You can get into the business just to travel. You can get into the business just to book travel. You can get into the business just for the tax benefits. You have access to over 475 tax breaks by being a home-based business professional. This is 1099 income, not W-2. You have tax deductions that you have access to that the W-2 holder does not have. Your lifestyle becomes a write-off, which is huge. How this matrix works, your first 4 people that come into the business, they fall in your first level of the matrix. You earn $2 per person, which is $8 a month in the residual income when it comes to our business. Now check this out. Those first 4 people, they can be enrolled by you or your sponsor. Whoever put you into this business, their people coming in can spill over into your matrix and fall on levels of your matrix. People you may not even know, and you're earning a residual income every month. We have some people in our business who haven't recruited a whole lot of people, but I mean they have a comma just in their matrix residual check just by getting in position. That's huge. On the second level, you can only have 16 people. You earn $6 per person. That's $96 plus the $8 a month in residual income. Once you have $69.95 a month coming out of your residual income, they now pull your $69.95 subscription out of your profit versus your wallet. So now you're running a free business. That's huge. Now the only catch to the matrix is you got to sponsor one person to unlock 4 levels of the matrix. You got to sponsor 3 people to unlock 5 levels of the matrix. You have to sponsor 6 people to unlock 6 levels of the matrix. 10 people to unlock the whole entire matrix. And as you can see, the matrix maxes out at $173,000. That is huge when it comes to this business. Just think about a fraction of that coming into your household on a monthly basis. That's not even a lot of people's yearly salary in 1 month. So we also have these different positions that you can earn in our compensation plan. So you come into the business, you complete your training, you sponsor 1 person, you become a referral travel customer, you sponsor 3 people, you actually become an executive in the business. You unlock 5 levels of the matrix. You sponsor 6 people, you become a regional, you unlock 6 levels in the matrix. You enroll 10 people, you become a national. You unlock all 7 levels of the matrix, and you start to receive $5 team bonuses weekly as well on things that you have nothing to do with in your organization. You personally sponsor 15 people and help 3 go national. You become an international. And international, you start to receive a $600 lifestyle bonus on top of all your residual payouts and weekly income. You have a comma in your residual check in international executive. You have presidential, you personally sponsor 20, you help 3 become international executives. But what usually seems to happen, a lot of people go from international straight to a girl's best friend. We call it the diamond position. This is for people that want to create big time income. So you can make part-time, full-time, or big time. This is for people that want to create big time. Okay, this is for the people that's helped a lot of people have success in the business. So once your team grows to 300 people, grows to 300 people, not you recruiting 300. Your team collectively hits 300 people. You qualify for Executive Diamond. That's an additional $1,000 a month, an extra $12,000 a year. Regional Diamond, 500 people in your organization, an extra $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year, and bonus income. That's a six-figure position. Now, I understand you may already make six figures, but it's different when your only commute is from your bedroom around the corner to your office and it's in your pajamas. Six figures from home is totally different. National Diamond, 1,500 people in the organization, guaranteed $60,000 a year, a salary. That's huge. And bonus income. And as you can see, International Diamond, Presidential Diamond, it just continues to go all the way down to 5-star Presidential Diamond. As you continue to help more people become successful. So you just have to ask yourself, where do you want to be at on this chart in terms of a comfortable lifestyle for you and your family? So we also have our car bonus program. This is for those who qualify International Executive and go out and get 100 Platinum Travel Club customers. You qualify for a car bonus, an extra $600 a month on top of the $600 lifestyle bonus that you're already receiving. Question to you, would you like your car note paid? Not only that, for those that build it big and those that really go out here and share the vision to the masses and help a lot of people become successful, qualify National Diamond and above, and have 400 Platinum Travel Club customers, you qualify for the Mercedes S-Class. It can be any color that you want. They're going to pay an extra $2,000 a month towards the car note. And this is some of the people over here that already have qualified for the S-Class Mercedes-Benz. So you see that the business is already working. The social proof is already there. You just have to believe that you can do it. We have all the training and support you need, weekly leadership calls, weekly corporate calls. We have events that take place all over the country, national conferences that take place in the business to help you grow your business. So with that said, my question to you, are you ready to be your own boss? Are you ready to control your destiny? Are you ready to live your dreams? And are you ready to get started? So to get started on this side of the business, the travel side of the business, and also be able to build a team, organization, create a residual income and legacy for your family, $99.95 to get started. It is an investment to get started. You get 3 websites, your booking engine, marketing website, and back office to track all your business activity. And you're also a part of the travel club. You're able to earn 75% of travel commissions that's booked through your website, and you also are able to take part of our whole entire other side of the compensation plan in terms of the team building. Also, you're running your business for $2.33 a day, $69.95 a month. I showed you in the overview on how you can have that wave. I have many people in my organization who never even paid $69.95 because they came in and they took action. So with that said, get back with the person who ever shared this video with you and let them know if you see an opportunity for yourself, whether that may be just utilizing them as a certified travel agent to book your travel, because I know you're going to be doing it anyway. I'm pretty sure you know people that's going to be doing it anyway. Or if you are interested in an opportunity and partner up with us in terms of this opportunity, sharing this message across the globe and impacting so many more people and also creating a legacy for your family. So just let them know what your decision is. And with that being said, I definitely look forward to seeing you at the top. The beaches of the world are definitely the bank. This is Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips, Executive Diamond with Paycation Travel. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.